Hey, I'm Anna.
And I'm Danielle, and this is my shoulder.
And this is AfterParty Answers, but it's a great shoulder,
It
right?
is.
Send us emails. Anyway, today's question is from somebody who does not drink, smokes pot, is cool with that, but has heard that pot is like the ultimate gateway drug and wants to know, is it true that smoking pot is going to lead to like a path of heroin, cocaine, and crack addiction? Danielle.
Well, I kind of think that statement, that cliche statement of it's a gateway drug is sort of more of our generation when pot wasn't legal at all and was completely like, this is your brain on drugs and all that kind of stuff. And back then, the idea that if you were, because alcohol, there's been a lot more studies about how alcohol is more of a gateway drug.
Yes, but it's just widely perceived not to be. But studies have shown, we have done, Mary Patterson did a story in February about how it is alcohol, despite pot's reputation as the gateway drug. For me, I drank before I smoked pot.
Yeah, no, for sure, but I think the idea back then was that alcohol was sort of, even though it was illegal for minors, it's sort of the socially acceptable drug,
right,
or whatever drug, whereas pot was illegal. So if you were willing to cross the line into illegal drug use, then you'd be more likely to pick up other illegal drugs. I also think that maybe it was a scare campaign.
But also, yes, I think so too, and I think it worked. I think it's important to note that the brain is not fully formed until you're 25, so even if it's not leading you down the path of destruction, it's impacting the formation of your brain, which you could say is more serious.
True. Tracy Chibala did a story about how, it is that smoking a lot of pot in your youth can actually change the neural pathways in your brain so that you want more drugs later on.
But I don't buy that. Really what Lisa Smith did a story for us about how basically it's the age at which you start doing whatever you're doing and not what it is. She says her gateway drug was food. Mm-hmm. It can be whatever.
Mine was after 8 mints that I used to steal from my grandmother when I was like 4.
Mine might have been Nutter Butter cookies.
We're still chasing the S, which is the sugar train. So yeah, I think if this woman who's writing in as an adult, chances are you're pretty much okay. Also, if you're an adult, you can, control whether you're going to pick up a meth pipe or not. So just don't do that, right?
Easier said than done, sometimes.